world full of losers and haters. Welcome to Wrestling Rants 901. I'm wearing this outfit because it's like John Morrison and The Miz. They opened Smackdown with an episode of The Dirt Sheet. That's right. I'm not just in shape like John Morrison, but who cares? Anyway, moving right along. They kicked out Dirt Sheet, making fun of The New Day. And they even did a little movie that kind of reminds you of a Quentin Tarantino movie that just came out starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Their movie was called Once Upon a Time on the Dirt Sheet. Something like that. Anyway, which ended up bringing out The New Day. Come to find out, it's Super Showdown. The New Day would defend their tag titles against Morrison and Miz. It's like they're really trying to get the Super Showdown pay-per-view really boost up. Some of us will miss it because we'll either be at work or school or whatever. We'll have to watch it later on during the day. So, okay, cool. But anyway, New Day came out and talking stuff, and then the Usos came out, and then next thing you know, Ziggler and Bobby Roode came out. New Day got jumped on by Miz and Morrison. Usos jumped in and saved the day, which led to the match between the Usos, Ziggler, and Bobby Roode. This is going to give both teams a chance to really come up in the tag team division to get a potential tag team title shot for the SmackDown tag titles. It was a good back and forth match because, you know, Ziggler, he's a good worker. Bobby Roode's a good worker. The Usos are good workers. You know, it was a good tag team match. You know, but the Usos picked up the victory with the Uso splash. Wow. So it was a good tag match. Oh, man. You know, and they made a lot of reference. They talked about last week we having Baron Corbin in the dog food, which Baron Corbin's mad and he attacked a tech guy in the back who aired the video from last week. He was mad and crying, all that. Whatever. Moving along. And then we got Sheamus in action. And you know, we got to see somebody we ain't seen in a long time. We thought we didn't know if he was injured or they just quietly released him. But Apollo Crews got TV time. It wasn't a long match, but it was, at least he was on TV, you know, so hey, compared to some people who sit in the back and catering ain't doing nothing. But he got some TV time, which I thought was pretty cool, see him get some TV time. I enjoyed it. Sheamus won, of course, then Shorty G came out, apparently he got beat up too, because he was laying in the ring, like it happened so fast, if you blink, you would have missed it. It was like an old Mike Tyson fight. If you go make some popcorn and come back, the fight's been over and you get after the fight interviews with Mike Tyson. This is what happened. Sheamus kicked butt. Elias and Sheamus' former tag team partner Cesaro had a match. Hey Cesaro, you're not doing what your buddy Sheamus doing because you took an L to Elias. And I'm glad to see Elias because I like Elias. I like the fact he has his own thing. It's not really like a gimmick. It's like that's who he really is. A guitar player with his Fashion Nova jeans on. Hopefully he'll get an actual wrestling match at WrestleMania and he won't be playing the guitar and getting interrupted by somebody for like the third year in a row. Because a couple years ago, Undertaker, last year, John Cena. Was it Undertaker? I don't remember. Whatever. He got interrupted, which kind of sucked. So it was good to see Elias get a victory and boost him up. And then Braun Strowman, after like 5 years of being on the main roster, finally has a singles championship and he raised above his head. Even though an Intercontinental Championship really doesn't have any real worth or importance right now, but you know, at least he got a championship finally, and he hopefully have a good run with it. And Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn came out. Then he got snuck up behind from the Revival. Top guys doing top guy things. Guys better enjoy the Revival while you can because they might be leaving WWE when their contracts are up and going somewhere where tag teams really matter. I wonder where that could be. I'm sure wherever they go, they'll be all in a tag team division. You know, it'll be some all elite wrestling going on in the tag team division. Yep, that'd be dope. But anyway, Bryan ended up fighting them all off and they got away and he's pissed. Somebody's gonna get these hands. So, anyway, and then, you know, of course, we got Fatal 4-Way women's action. The women closing the show. Whoa. which was cool. But before I go on with that, let's not forget, Super Showdown is going to have a cage match between Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin. Hopefully, this will end their feud. Hopefully, because I really believe that Roman Reigns is going to take on The Fiend. Let me in. At WrestleMania. But The Fiend is going to be taking on Goldberg. It's Super Showdown for the Universal title. I'm interested to see how that's going to go in the next couple of weeks. Yowie wowie. Let me in. Hurt. Heel. So, and Goldberg tried to do his old stick. Fiend. Bray Wyatt. You're next. Taking like a piece off him. Stoning to get up. So we know how that's going to end. Fiend's going to get that victory. He may get speared, but he going to pop right back up like he normally do. Daniel Bryan, he's getting the change that everybody else get after you take on the Fiend, because Slater kind of put his foot in his mouth with the whole situation with Daniel Bryan and Fiend. And Bryan challenged to a match, and he tore a hole through Slater. Like, he kicked his butt. Like, I'm really interested to see what happens. But people still cheering because he was still, yes, 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 yes. I cheered it because 2 reasons. I like Daniel Bryan. I like his work in the ring, and got to see Slater in the ring. TV time. 2 guys got TV time that they haven't got TV time in know how long. Apollo Crews and Slater. How about that? So anyway, on to the main event. Smackdown Women's Champion Bayley came out there alone because Sasha Banks is hurt. Not sure when. She did an interview talking about she likes to be 125%. Right now she at 100%. When she's up a little more, like close to 125, she'll be back. How she was supposed to be in the Royal Rumble, but she felt great because she didn't want to be in it anyway. So if she gets somebody else her spot, whatever. So Bayley came out, fatal 4-way for the no more contender spot for Smackdown Women's title. You had Alexa Bliss, Carmella is money. You had Dana Brooke, the underdog. She's always an underdog because she's the only one who's not had a Smackdown title. And the returning Naomi, feel the glow. Her and Bayley got into it. Bayley threw her to the steps. It looked like Naomi about to get the victory with the rear view. She hit on Alexa Bliss, but Carmella came in with a couple of super kicks, got the win. And Bayley pulled a Brock Lesnar. So the match over. She came behind Carmella, hit her with the little finisher, bam, dropped her, got a title and walked away. Left Carmella looking like, hey man, what just happened? Oh man. So we're gonna see Carmella and Bayley. I mean, I thought they were gonna give. I guess they kind of want to take their time with it and give us some little something more, a little something different, you know, because that's what we want to see. So Carmella, she did address how she missed working on R-Truth. She felt like they had so much stuff they could have done as far as that 24/7 championship goes. So I mean, hey, now she getting a title shot, she's getting TV time, so that's cool. I'm glad to see that SmackDown is doing something with their women other than the 4 horsewomen, you know. So I'm happy to see that the Dana Brooks getting TV time, Carmella's getting back TV time, you know, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, which next week, Mandy and Otis are coming. Have a date for Valentine's Day. So that's interesting to see what happens with that. But I like SmackDown because they seem like they using all their elements in a good way. Like their Universe Championship picture got made mention of, like the mid-card tag team, the women, and other storylines that's not about titles. It's like they got it done in 2 hours. And it kept me entertained. So I feel like SmackDown's better than Raw. Whereas as far as Raw, they're not really using theirs properly, you know. Like I said, you had the women's champion on SmackDown, and then you got other women who not getting the titles, pit shots in there. Speaking of other women, Iconics, they've been taking off TV and off live events. They're still active on social media. Not sure what's going on with that. Maybe they're being repackaged, so they've been taken away for a while. I like the Iconics. They're very good heel, annoying heels. They're funny, but they know how to get the job done in the ring as a tag team. So when they come back, hopefully, they'll get back in tag team picture, get things swing. But anyway, it's your main man, Kel Breezy. You can find us on all social media websites, Wrestling Rants 901 YouTube, Wrestling Rants 901 on Facebook, 901 Wrestling Rants on Instagram. Find me on Twitter, WMD, what Markel doing? I am Kel Breezy, and I'm out.